The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Start your day at Mount Gambier Hotel with half-price breakfast, weekdays 7:30 to 11. Book online at mountgambierhotel.com.au. SAFM News Briefing.
Hey there, it's Stephen Zois with you. Residents across the Pilbara coast in WA are being warned to get ready, with Tropical Cyclone Mitchell bearing down and set to strengthen this weekend. The system's forecast across between Karratha and Exmouth late Sunday. Heavy rain, dangerous seas and damaging winds are set to be seen. Tragedy off South Australia's southern coast. 3 men have died after a light plane crashed into the ocean. The pilot and 2 passengers were found dead. The wreckage has now been brought to shore. Donald Trump is facing backlash over a social media video critics say is racist, depicting Barack and Michelle Obama as apes. Democrats are condemning it, and even some Republicans have called it deeply offensive. The White House, though, has dismissed the outrage. And a senior Russian general has been shot in Moscow during a critical moment in ceasefire talks over Ukraine, raising fears the violence could derail negotiations. He was hit 6 times before being rushed to hospital. The gunman is still unidentified.
No one chooses diabetes, but it takes just 1 minute to check your risk. Visit the Diabetes Australia website and complete the Type 2 Diabetes Risk Calculator today.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Josh Hazlewood has been ruled out of the T20 World Cup with injury, leaving the door open for Steve Smith to make a last-minute call-up to the Aussie squad. It comes as the tournament kicks off today in Sri Lanka and India, although our fellas won't get started until next Wednesday. We're pooled with Zimbabwe, Ireland and Oman in the group stage. Meanwhile, Marnus Labuschagne has revealed he's been playing the last month with a broken right thumb. He suffered the injury in the final Ashes test in Sydney, but has been back in the domestic ranks playing through pain.
Limestone Coast's longest-serving locally owned dealer, Mount Gambier Mazda, at OGR, OG Roberts, celebrating 70 years of driving dreams in Mount Gambier. SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone Coast, mostly fine with a top of 28. Tonight, getting down to 12, and tomorrow, clearing showers with a high of 30. And Listener creates and curates the very best radio and audio for every Aussie ear.